played you in the same way since high school. Never liked school though. I'm probably rich. Yeah, I had that. Miss Crash tried to say I saved you. I told you they had to ask guys, but played you in the same ways. I never liked school though. My finally rich, I want to go to school again. Hope I know me now, but girl, I'm still your favorite. Who again? We let's talk to Drake second. Tell him come we roll again. I'm too Mr. Screw that. Why you looking wrong again? Hey yo, what's good? I know I love my fans. I swear to God, I hope you blow it. Lele, what's up? What you question? I'm about to break this shit down like a Christmas tree. Baby. Our moms get trash bag, kill them twice. Mad, man. Hey, we just waiting like 5 minutes for more people to get notifications. Just tap the screen. On TikTok, we on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. No cap. Get them called a body. What's up with y'all? Y'all got questions? Lay. What up? Lay. Why these niggas crying on my phone? Talk about I had that. Who got questions? Let's warm up. We gonna warm up. I'm having a withdrawal. Yeah. What's up?
Hello?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. You got a
Okay.
question for me?
So I don't know if you could see my question, but I was asking, does the narcissist swap energies? Like when you're happy, they're mad, and when you're mad, they're happy.
I didn't even see that question. They probably filtered it, but that's a good question. I'm gonna say this. Do we walk energies? Hell yeah, we energy vampires. You get what I'm saying? See, I'll tell you. We don't just walk into rooms, okay? We shift them. We shift them. See, a narcissist is an energetic hunter. We scan the space before we even speak. We're reading who's insecure, who's starving for validation, who's hiding pain, who's easy to influence. It's not magic, it's a pattern recognition mixed with predatory intuition. You know what I'm saying? See, a narcissist can feel who will worship them, who would challenge them. We can feel all of this. And who is too grounded to be touched. We can feel all of this. See, that's why you felt their presence. That's why you felt our presence before they ever touched you. You know what I'm saying? See, because narcissists don't move physically, we move energetically. We walk into a room and your nervous system reacts before your brain does. Your intuition goes, something is off, but your trauma goes, finally, someone intense. See, that's the trap. You know what I'm saying? It's not confidence. It's called energetic dominance. See, a narcissist walks into your life like a spirit that knows exactly which one to press. And the empath, you don't walk energies, you observe them. That's why the connection feels supernatural. You weren't meeting a person, you were meeting a frequency designed to lock into yours. You know what I'm saying? That's why breaking a trauma bond feels like detoxing from a demon. I'm telling y'all, man, if that hit your chest, that's exactly why I built CTU, our community, link in my bio. But I hope I answered your question. If not, ask me more questions. I got you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you answered it.
I did. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming up here. If y'all got questions, ask me. Y'all can request to come up. Get him caught a body with the shaky calling man. I'm gonna let everybody come up and ask, like, y'all can ask 1 or 2 questions, and then we're gonna go to the next person. Our goal is to help edges.
I don't know how to turn this off.
I got you. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate y'all when y'all come up here. Gainham called a body with this. Keena, what's up? How you doing? Why these niggas crying on my phone? Sana, thank you. Tap the screen, y'all. Appreciate you. Should get dark. You feel me? Y'all gotta understand, like, I told y'all, man, y'all not crazy. Y'all be going through withdrawals. Withdrawal. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you this, listen. If you're dealing with a narcissist, now's the time to leave. This is confirmation. TT, what's up, Tap? Tic-tac. Hey, I appreciate the stars. Daisy, Grand Rising. Thank you for the gift. How you feeling? You say you'll tell your question. It's a safe place, I promise. I hear the most wildest stories every day. I promise. I hear wild stories every day. You ain't gotta be embarrassed. You said I need clarity. I need clarity on what? Gainham caught a body with a chick on a mag mask. Why these niggas crying on my phone? Hey, I got questions on what? What's up? If y'all want to come up here, y'all can request to talk to me. I'll let y'all ask 1 or 2 questions, and we can go to the next person here. The rest, I get Christmas Tree University, CTU community. How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi, I was on your live earlier.
Yeah, I remember you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm wondering, the narc, like yourself, are you a narc?
Yep.
Yeah. So, from my personal
experience of the narc, I know where it stemmed from. He talked about it to me. But I didn't understand that. He told me that if you knew the real me, you wouldn't like me. He said that to me a couple of times, and I didn't understand then. So he also mentioned when he was younger that he was neglected. So obviously he shut down and he didn't. He kind of created this different persona. If you know what the problem was, so obviously emotionally, he's blocked all his emotions, and that might have been the same with you. Why can't you allow or stop that persona and try to make yourself into a real human being, because you know the problem's there? Why can't you do that? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, he's admitted to me.
I got you. I'm gonna answer your question. I got you. You asked.
Yeah.
You answered the question. I got you. See, I tell you. See, narcissists. One thing about us, we don't care about nothing about ourselves. I'm gonna break it down to you. Listen.
Yeah. I can see
Listen.
that. Yeah.
See, there's only. He said, I know, because you said, I'm gonna touch on something you just said. Listen, when a narcissist says, if you knew the real me, that's not poetry, confession. You hear me? See, there's only two ways a narcissist is born, okay? I'm gonna tell you. One, we were praised too much, we were broken too early. You know what I'm saying? See,
I think it was a bit both for him, yeah?
Yeah, let me talk. I got you. Let me talk.
Okay.
I got you. It's okay. See, some of us got put on a pedestal we never earned. Some of us got abandoned before we even learned whatever love feels like. Either way, we grew up learning to survive, not to fail. So when he said, if you knew the real me, he meant, I'm not who I pretend to be. I don't even know who I am without the mask. I'm saying that's what he meant. See, you couldn't understand it because you still have emotions. You still have a soul that didn't harden. But him, he built a persona to protect the wounded kid underneath. Me? Yeah, it happened to me too. But I was praised. I was popular. I was good at everything, and nobody ever checked me. See, nobody ever taught me accountability. So the mask got stronger, and the real me got quieter. That's why y'all ask, why are narcissists like this? Because we had to become the villain to survive a childhood when nobody protected us. Or we had to become the god because everybody treated us like one. And that was my case, see. But here's the truth you need to hear, see. You can't fix a man whose whole identity depends on you never seeing his real self. See, that's why the cycle feels endless. If you want the full blueprint, I'm telling y'all need to join the community to you. You got another question? I'm here for you.
Yeah, so if he's admitting it, and I feel like he's applying, he's asking for help, you know what I mean? But right now, I can see what he's doing. There's been a month, no contact. And he's going out buying new clothes. He wants to get some sort of attention, I can see, because of emails and stuff, because they're all still connected. Trying to improve himself, and he's always dresses like everybody has to look. So he wears a top, which is I don't know if you've seen it. It's a D-squared top. It's got tattoos all over it, so it looks like you're actually walking around with tattoos. So whether it's hot, whether it's cold, it's freezing, it's snowing, it's winter, he will not wear a jacket. He needs that attention. So he's constantly wanting that validation of other people. And he knows it, yeah, but I believe that do you believe in God? Really, honestly, because they're missing, I think people narcs are missing that connection with if there's no human, then there's God, there's always God. And if have you tried to go to church, like I even dreamt about it, because I've been praying for him. And I don't blame the narcs, it's not their fault. So I don't hate him. And I feel sorry for him, but we have to protect ourselves as women, our children, etc., etc. So, if he was just to let go, because you're holding on to that persona, that look that you're that you're unbreakable. And if you was to just let go and let God in, don't you think it would actually help you to heal from that trauma? 1 minute.
I'm gonna say this.
Yes.
You can hear me?
I'm just gonna put on mute so my kids are here, so then you can speak. 1 moment.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I got you. Listen, see, I'm gonna say this. I heard everything you said, and I want you to hear me. Let me tell you what you see. Because everything you just described is textbook narcissistic collapse and mass reconstruction, okay? Mass reconstruction. You said he buying new clothes, he switching his image, he chasing new women, he putting on a fake tattoo shirt and doing anything for attention. See, that's not confidence. That's not healing. That's a man trying to outrun his reflection. You hear me? See, when a narcissist feels you slipping, when you finally go no contact, we don't get better. We get louder. You feel me? We reinvent the mask. We distract ourselves. We create noise so we don't have to face the silence. And you ask me, do you believe in God? Yes. But understand this. A narcissist doesn't hold on to God. We hold on to control. See, we cling to anything that keeps us from sitting with the trauma we never dealt with. You think he's asking for help. He's not. He's signaling, I don't know who I am without someone feeding me. Where we heal. I'm going to answer your question. You said when we heal. Only when the world stops enabling us. And most of the time, that never happens. The new clothes, the attention seeking, the rebound women, that's him trying to rebuild the lie he lives inside. You seeing through it. That's why he spiraled. You know what I'm saying? But here's the truth. You're not responsible for a grown man's unhealed demons. Your only job right now is protecting your spirit from someone who refuses to protect his own. If you want the full breakdown, the psychology, the cycles, the real steps to detach and stay detached, that's exactly why I created. I told y'all my community, CTU is for. I created so y'all don't get sucked back into this kind of chaos. Join CTU if you want the blueprint, not just the symptoms, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
Yeah, your community. Yeah, I'm gonna join that. Does it cost or is it free?
It's $10. It's $10 a month. Listen.
$10 a month. Okay. I'll have a look at that. I'm in the UK, so you're in America. So
I help women from all around the world. It don't matter. All my followers from me from everywhere.
So what is it that we do in your community? Can you tell me, sir?
Yep, I'm gonna tell all of you about the community. We just created it, and we already got 8 members. I just launched it yesterday. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all. I need y'all to listen. CTU, it's called Christmas Tree University. Like I said, it's $10 a month, and see, it's my private community. This is where I give the real game without TikTok blocking me, muting me, or cutting me off. You know what I'm saying? So inside you get direct access to me. I reply fast in there. Private lessons on narcissism, trauma bonds, detachment, co-parenting, red flags, everything. I know everything. Deep breakdowns that I can't really say publicly. You get what I'm saying? Support from other women going through the same thing. You get exclusive content and weekly drops. And you can ask me anything without judgment. See, think of CTU like a safe room where you actually get tools, not just TikTok snippets. See, TikTok is the preview. CTU is the full movie. You know what I'm saying? If you want healing, you want clarity, you want guidance straight from me, that's where you want to be, okay? That's where you want to be. That's all I'm going to say, y'all. Okay? CTU. It's the link in my bio.
Okay, thank you, sir, for your help.
Thank you.
Have a good day, ladies. If you need help, this guy knows what he's on about, because we've been dealing with narcs. I feel stupid now, to be honest. I didn't realize what was going on. But I know now. And I will try and help other people as well in my journey. Thanks a lot.
That's what God called you for.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Grand Rising. Hey, what's up, Grand Rising? How y'all feeling? Ask me some questions. If y'all want to ask me a question, come up and request. I got you. Everybody can come in here and ask 1 or 2 questions. I got y'all. We trying to help as much people as we can. What's good, Mrs. Simona? What's good? Lele. LaShonda, what's up? Ask me some questions in the comments. I got y'all. We on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Hey y'all, make sure y'all tap the screen and follow me. I answer y'all. I can see y'all. You feel me? I'm gonna answer. If y'all want to come up here, y'all can ask me a question. So, how you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
I just wanted to ask something.
What's up?
Like, what does it like mean, like, when you're dealing? Because I feel like I was dealing with a narc. And I feel like, I don't know, like, when you say no to them and they see like you're not like easy to like push over, and like they end up putting hands on you, like their whole face like changes. But I'm not sure if I was dealing with one, but I feel like I was.
Okay. He put hands on you. Listen. That's called a malignant and narcissist. I'm gonna break this down. Okay. That's one of the more. That's the most physically.
And like he was like using triangulation. Like he was like always like messaging this girl that I knew. Stuff like about our situation, or like telling her where I was, like if we were meeting up and stuff, and he would act like he wasn't doing anything and like he wasn't talking to her. Like it was so weird. Like she was always involved in stuff like I didn't know. Like she would just randomly tell me, oh, he told me this, he told me that.
Wait, what he doing? Another supply triangulation? He said. That's what you said.
Yeah, I feel like it was. Because he was
did?
always involved in some like girl that I knew, that we both knew, and it was just so weird. Like he was like telling her my business and stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna break this down to you. Okay.
Okay.
See, you dealing with, we call this a malignant narcissist. Okay. That's the first thing. I just want to help you know what you're dealing with, and that's the most physically dangerous narcissist. Those are they crazy. Like if they hit you one time, it gets worse. It never get better. Okay, but
oh my gosh,
I'm gonna say this. See, when you tell a narcissist no, you say you told him no. You're not rejecting. You're not rejecting a request. You're attacking their entire identity. A narcissist hears no as, especially a malignant narcissist. You're not in control. You're not God. You don't own me. And that's why his rage came out, not because you did something wrong, but because you exposed his lack of power. Now, the triangulation, see, that's the textbook move. See, a narcissist will always keep another woman in the shadows, not because they love her, but because they need someone to compare you to hurt you with, to make you replaceable, to make you feel replaceable, I'm going to say. Okay? To make you feel replaceable. See, that other girl was never competition. She was a prop, a chess piece, a way to keep you unstable. And him telling her your business. That's what you said, right?
yeah.
That's
like,
I got you. I want to speak on that. That's to humiliate you and bond with her through betrayal. You get what I'm saying? That's to humiliate you and bond with her through betrayal. See, it's all control. It's all psychology. It's no love. You hear me?
But like, I don't understand though, because
Listen, what you were dealing with wasn't a relationship. It was an emotional trap. You hear me? Now, I'm gonna answer one more question. Talk to me. What's your question?
Sorry, I just wanted to say, like, because like basically what happened, the whole reason why I ended up meeting this person, we met in a club, right? And then like I met with him like a few days later. Like, I usually don't do this, but like he was just like a very charming, like open like person. Like I don't know why, like it just felt like we were like very like close all of a sudden. So I ended up meeting with him, right? And like I went to his house and stuff, and like he was just like, I ended up finding out that he was also an addict and stuff like that. Like he does like any type of drug under the sun, basically. But I didn't know this because he kept it from me. And this girl, obviously, that we both knew, he told her about it. And like also he told her that I was going to his house. And then she messaged me like, oh, where are you going? And I was like, what? Like, I didn't even respond to her message because I was on the phone to someone at the time when I was going to his house. And then, like, after I left his house and I saw how weird he was, like, it was, like, so weird. Like, he was just, like, taking shots. Like, he was just doing, like, weird stuff. So I ended up leaving. And then he never messaged me, like, when I went home and stuff. Never. Like, he started messaging her, and then obviously she told me, and then it was just a bit like, what are you doing? And then my friends also like defended me when he pushed me and stuff. Like my friends were like defending me, and he got so mad at them. But it's like, I just don't understand how someone can do that.
I got you. I'm gonna tell you, Z, you're not crazy, okay? Listen, I'm gonna break this down for you. Alright, listen to me. I need you to really lock in. Okay? See.
Mir, before you get started, everybody please mute as you come up so that we can hear each other.
Yep, that's Leah right there. Everybody listen to her, please. That's the admin right there. She's gonna protect the chat. Alright, now back to you, sis. I got you.
Wanda, can you please mute?
Yeah, LaWanda, sis. Mute your mic, please. Alright. Back to you. Now, let me tell you exactly what you walked into, okay? You listen to me? You with me, your favorite? I just want to make sure you're... Alright, I see you. Got you. Alright. You met him in a club and thought it was chemistry. But what you didn't know is that narcissists scan rooms like predators. That's what we do, see? He didn't charm you by accident. He mirrored you. He read your energy and matched it and made you feel like you knew him. That wasn't connection. That's what we call targeting. You know what I'm saying? And then you went to his house. That's where the mask slips. Because a narcissist can't hold the act when he thinks he already got you. You saw the weird behavior because the real him finally came out. And look how fast he switched when you left. He didn't chase you. He ran to another woman. Because narcissists always keep multiple women orbiting them like satellites. Before I even leave you, I got me another supply lined up. See, not because we love any of them, not because he love any of them, but because he needs attention the way a drug addict needs a hit. I need it, my baby. Now look at the violence, the pushing, the aggression, the sudden anger. See, that's what happens when a narcissist loses control and can't manipulate you the way they plan. You hear me? He turns physical because that's the only language he knows. And your friends defending you, that's why he got mad. Narcissists hate witnesses. They hate when someone exposes their behavior. You know what I'm saying? They hate when someone reminds you that you deserve better. See, you weren't crazy. You weren't overreacting. You caught him early before it got deadly. You know that? See, if you want to learn how to keep falling from these type things again, how to spot the charm traps, how to understand the psychological red flags before they escalate, that's why I built CTU, y'all. It's my private community where I break down these situations deep. Link in my bio. Y'all need more. I'm here. I'm telling y'all, bro. We locked in, y'all. Let's go. Who next? Who next? I got y'all. I hope I helped you, though, for real. Did I help you? I just hope I helped you for real, though.
Yeah, you did. He's blocked now anyway. But like, yeah, it was just such a bizarre experience, not gonna lie.
Glad I could help you. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you. Hey, y'all, who is next? Cairo? What's up?
Yeah. Cleo, hi. Can you hear me okay?
Cleo. Yes, sir. I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. How you doing?
Okay. So, my situation, I was with my narc for like 4 years. And, you know, there was constant like cheating and everything, you know. Kept breaking up. I kept going back to him. I kept blocking him, unblocking him, blocking him, you know, the back and forth stuff. But finally, after, you know, all these years and like the projection, he kept projecting on me that I was cheating. It was just so chaotic. I finally blocked him, but this time he's gone quiet. Like usually when I block him, he like calls from no caller ID, and he used to like, you know, send long text messages from different numbers and stuff like that. But this time, he's been blocked for 2 weeks. Well, Sunday will make 2 weeks, and it's just quiet. And so now I'm just sitting here like wondering, you know, what his next move could possibly be.
Oh man, I'm glad you asked that. Cause you're not the only one that's going through this, and I'm about to break this shit down like a Christmas tree. You hear me? I need you to pay attention and lock in though. Okay? See,
I'm locked in. Yep.
let me tell you exactly what's happening. You gave that man 4 years of access, 4 years of cheating, betraying, projecting, and running loops on your mind. See, he wasn't in a relationship with you. He was in a cycle with you. Every time you broke up and came back, he learned your pattern. He learned your weakness.
Yeah.
He learned how to pull you back. But when you blocked him this time, he didn't go quiet because he changed. He went quiet because you broke the script. See, narcissists don't panic when you leave. They panic when you stop reacting. That's the only time a nigga like me gon' panic. You feel me? See, right now he's doing these three things. Look, the number one, just mute your mic. It's okay. Listen,
Okay.
studying you. Okay. This is the first thing he's doing. He's studying you. He's trying to figure out if this is real or if you're just emotional with folk. That's the first thing. Second thing, he's testing your silence. They always wait to see if you reach out first. I'm always gonna wait. I'm gonna be with another supplier or somebody. It got nothing to do with you. See, or this is another thing. This is another thing. The third thing he doing. He's setting up the next Hoover. He not going. He's recalibrating. See, a narcissist doesn't disappear unless he already replaced you. I never disappear unless I replace your ass. And even then, guess what? He will circle back the moment his new supply falls. If she said any fucking boundary, I'm out of here, bruh. So you want to know his next move? Listen, he's going to wait you out, and the moment he thinks you're vulnerable, lonely, tired, emotional, triggered, or confused, he's going to reappear again. I promise you, he's going to reappear again. Hey, stranger, I just wanted closure. I just had a dream about you. Or I'm a better man now. None of it is real. It's all strategy. Not because she hates you, not because she's competing with you, but because she's becoming the next version of you he destroyed. See, you're the blueprint he studied. She's the copy he's running into the ground. And yes, he is exhausted. Not because he stopped wanting you, but because you became a dark empath. See, and you learned how to shut the spiritual door on him. You know what I'm saying? You stop feeding him. A narcissist starves and the supply panics when the original source finally wakes up. See, and I'm proud of you. You didn't just listen to me. You applied what I told you. Most people hear the truth and still go back. You stood on it. That's why God keeps pulling you out of the fire. See, dark empaths aren't evil. They're chosen. They just finally stopped letting everyone else dim their light. You know what I'm saying? See, and listen, you just passed the hardest phase. Now it's about staying grounded, keeping your spirit clean, and never letting psychological warfare touch you again. That's exactly why I created CTU, Christmas Tree University. So women who already woke up don't ever get dragged back into the cycle. But for real though, look, thank you for listening. You proved to yourself you stronger than that whole story, see? You know what I'm saying? Alright, who next? I hope you said I helped you, but trust me, I just be confirming what your spirit already knew. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming up here. Who next? Bliss, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
I was with a malignant narcissist for over, I think, 6 years, right? And so it got me in tune in such depth of understanding of even seeing slight narcissism in people and knowing the type, because it was so severe. It was so severe that I didn't talk for 2 years. I was scared to talk. It was to that point where I felt like I did not exist anymore. and I was just there to be there. It was really fucked up, messed up. I don't know if you mind me saying curse words, but and so I understand the different levels and the different types of narcissism. But my question is actually to you, because I see you say that you're a narcissist, and I can see your narcissist traits, and and the depth that you know, but yet you seem like when you care about people, you say, I'm glad that you took my advice, I'm glad that you're getting out of it, and you're showing actual compassion when you say narcissists don't have compassion. So I don't understand where that can come from in a narcissist. Does that mean that narcissists actually do have care in them? You follow my question? I'm trying to strategize the question.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to ask. I get this question all the time. I'm gonna answer for you, okay? Listen to me. Listen to me clearly, see? I'll tell you. The thing is, I was forced. I was forced to change. I'm saying I was forced to be this way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you. You hearing compassion in my delivery, not in my design. You hear me? You heard what I said? You're hearing compassion in my delivery, not in my design. There's a difference between having compassion and understanding pain. You know what I'm saying? See, narcissists don't feel compassion the way empathetic people do. We don't absorb your hurt. We don't emotionally merge with you. We don't feel guilty for destroying you. What I have now is awareness, not empathy. I can see the damage. I can understand the all of it, psychology behind this I can break down why it happened and what it did to you. I can speak it in a way that helps you heal, but that does not mean the wiring magically.
Please mute your mics, please. Sorry, Mir.
It's okay. Listen, let me tell you the truth nobody else said out loud, okay? When a narcissist becomes self-aware, we don't suddenly grow a heart. We grow clarity. Clarity on the manipulation, clarity on the patterns, clarity on the chaos we created, clarity on the power we use in the wrong way. And once you see yourself clearly, you got two choices. You use it to harm people or use it to help people escape the version of you that you used to be. You know what I'm saying? See, you were with a malignant narcissist for 6 years. You weren't just abused, you were spiritually drained and psychologically erased. So any form of emotional stability feels like compassion to you right now. You know what I'm saying? What you actually feeling is safety, not softness. You know what I'm saying? See, and if that hits you, that's exactly why I built it to you. You know what I'm saying, man?
The thing is, I've been away from the narcissist. I've been single for over 10 years. So this was a long time ago. But the thing is, when I do see compassion from what seems to be compassion, I'll just reword it, from a self-aware narcissist, it's like I wonder what do they get out of it if they're self-aware? Is it like, what would you get out of it? And I don't mean any I don't mean to insult or like, I don't mean any negative anything negative driven, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying what
I got you. I'll answer your question.
What do you get out of it?
I got you. Self-aware narcissists don't get healed. We get strategic. You know what I'm saying?
Mir.
Yeah.
You're not coming through clearly because everybody's not muted. Can you mute yourself? Otherwise, you're gonna have to drop, baby.
Yes, please mute yourself or y'all gonna get dropped. Because it's for everybody watching and listening. Everybody
Thank you so much.
Alright, so see, self-aware narcissists don't get healed. We get strategic, okay? We don't suddenly become angels. We don't wake up with empathy we never had. We don't start loving deeper or caring softer. See, what we get out of becoming self-aware is control over the monster instead of denial of it. You know what I'm saying? See, for most narcissists, their ego is running the show. Everything is impulse, reaction, supply, chaos. But when you become self-aware, Now you're looking at your own darkness like this. I see exactly what I used to do. I see how I used to manipulate. I see how I used to break people. I see why I move the way I move. And that awareness gives you an option right there. Most narcissists never get. Use it to continue destroying people or use it to decode the game so nobody ever gets destroyed by somebody like you again. You know what I'm saying? See, you think I say I appreciate you because I'm healed? No. I say it because I'm aware that my voice is helping people escape the version of men I used to be. Aware that y'all turn your pain into purpose. Aware every time you tap into me, every time y'all tap in with me, aware that this is the first time in my life my darkness is saving people instead of breaking them. You know what I'm saying? See,
But why would you care to save
listen,
people?
narcissists
That's the point.
don't cut me off, please. Narcissists don't become self-aware for love. We become self-aware for power, the power to choose consciousness over chaos. Once you see yourself, you can't unsee it. And that's why I created my community, not to make narcissists nice, but to give you the clarity most survivors never get exposed to. If you've been single 10 years, healing alone, questioning patterns, and trying to understand what happened to you, CTU gives you that, miss. I'm telling you, it's going to help you. That breakdown straight from the source. But thank you for coming up here. I hope I helped you and answer your questions. I'm going to go to the next person.
Yeah, you did. You did.
How you doing,
Bye,
Pink?
and thank you so much. Bye.
Hi, good morning.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. I have a question. I think I might be married to a narcissist. But I'm not sure. Because sometimes it seems like he shows emotion and then the next minute it doesn't. Like what his actions and what he does. So, how would one know they're married to one? Like what action constitutes that person as being a narcissist?
I got you. It's a good question. See, let me break this down. See, narcissist, marriage, man. A narcissist doesn't show emotion, okay? They show strategy. And that's what you're, like, confused about. That's why you're confused, see. When he shows emotion, it's never consistent because it's not coming from the heart. It's coming from whatever benefits him in the moment. It's coming from your reaction. It's coming from his need for control, not connection. You know what I'm saying? See, a narcissist emotion is always transactional.
Yeah.
If he cries, it's to reset you. If he gets angry, it's to intimidate you. If he goes cold, it's to punish you. If he gets sweet, y'all, it's to reel you back in. They don't switch because they're complex. They switch because they're performing. I'm like a dancer. Listen, this how you really know he's a narcissist. See, his emotion. There's one sign. His emotions only show up when he's losing you or losing control. He only gets loving after you pull away, threaten to leave, or finally detach. His sadness never comes with changed behavior, only pressure for you to change. You feel confused, guilty, or unsure after every emotional moment, or his emotions never produces safety, only more chaos. See, real emotions creates healing. Narcissistic emotion creates hooks. You know what I'm saying? See, told y'all. If you sit in here wondering, why does he only act human sometimes? That's already an answer. A man with real empathy, you don't question it. You feel it. I promise you.
So I'm gonna give you a situation. We've been married for 2 years. When we got married, he cried at our wedding. He cried, and that's what I struggle with, because I'm like, you cried, but then you act as though I'm not your wife. Like you talk to other females right in front of me on the phone, and I don't know if it's like mind control or what. I feel stuck. Like I can't say nothing. And like I want to walk away, but when I want to walk away, it's like he turns it into I'm the one in the wrong. I'm the one messing up. That's how it feels. And then I stay. And I just had a baby back in May, and for him, and there was another girl pregnant at the same time. So I chose to keep my marriage and forgive him or whatever because I love him so much. So I chose to keep my marriage and forgive him. But he acts as though nothing's going on with this female, but then I catch it because things are placed into my lap and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And when I catch it, it's still a lie, and his lies are still so believable, but then I know the truth. But it's hard to walk away because it's like, I don't know if it's like abandonment issues for me, for my childhood or whatever it is, but it's really hard to walk away. And then I notice now with the 2 babies, he's like publicly comparing them. Like he'll show one love, and then while he's showing one love, he won't show the other love. And it's like he's comparing the 2 babies, and it's hurtful. So this is why I'm starting to narcissist.
Okay, look, I got you. Listen.
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I got you. Listen, take a deep breath. Let me talk to you real quick. You're not crazy, okay? You definitely ain't crazy. You have been carrying babies while this demon is terrorizing you. So let me tell you why you're stuck and why he cried, okay? A narcissist's tears are never love. They're leverage, okay? See, he didn't cry because he loved you. He cried because he knew marriage would lock in access, image, control, supply, and stability. See, a narcissist would cry at a wedding and cheat on you at the same night. Why? Because the tears were performance, but the cheating is the truth. You know what I'm saying? See, now let's break down the abandonment pull. See, you're not staying because of him. You're staying because your wound got activated. Your body bonded for your brain woke up. Trauma tells you don't leave or he'll replace you. You think the pain means the connection is deep. You think the baby needs the family together. You think the crying meant he cared. But listen, if the crying meant love, you would have got loyalty, not humiliation. You get what I'm saying? See, that's not a man. That's a malignant narcissist revealing himself. You know what I'm saying? Comparing kids publicly is controlling, humiliation, punishment, triangulation, a way to break down your worth, a way to divide and conquer, and a way to make you compete for validation. See, he's not a father. He's using fatherhood as another platform for abuse. You know what I'm saying? Because he mastered your nervous system, he's trained you to accept chaos. He trained you to respond, to feel responsible for his moods. He trained you to believe loving equals losing. He trained you to believe staying equals fixing. And trauma will always feel like love until someone hands you the truth. I'm handing it to you right now. You hear me? See, look. You think you're weak because you stayed, but staying with a narcissist doesn't mean weakness. It means you're emotionally starved and someone finally recognized your hunger. And if this hits you, I'm telling you, you need CTU. All right, that's where I teach women how to break the trauma bond, how to understand the psychology behind the crying, and how to rebuild your mind after a man tried to destroy it. And you'll have a community of women who already broke free, okay? See, he didn't cry because he loved you, okay? He cried because he knew the day you understood him, you'll stop fearing him. And the moment you stop fearing him, guess what? The spell breaks. You feel me? Okay.
That's the thing, because I put his, everything that he does, he tries to hide it, and then he doesn't try to hide it. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. He hides it, but he can't hide it from me. I don't fight it.
How do you get it? Hey, Cairo, the link is in the bio, Cairo. It's in the bio for the CTU. Link in if y'all want to join CTU, I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Let me talk to you before. Let me ground you before we move on. Okay, listen. See, you've been carrying this story on your back for a long time. Okay, and I can hear how heavy it still is. Okay, but where you're at right now, you need structure, not just venting. Everything you saying is exactly what we break down in CTU, so you can finally stop replaying the pain and start rebuilding you. See, I already gave you the truth you came here for. The rest of this, that's healing work. That's private work. That's CTU work. I appreciate you for opening up. I see you, but I'm gonna keep the line moving so I can help everybody else too.
Okay.
You're not alone. You just gotta take the next step. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take the next step.
Mhm.
How you doing though? What's up, grateful? How you doing?
If you can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, I'm sorry.
How you
Okay,
doing?
I'm gonna try to make it quick. 10 years with my narcissist. Not together anymore. 10 years, 3 kids, no child support. That's important to say. We've been broken up since April. So the thing about it, when I moved into, we were looking for a place to stay. Once I found the place for all of us to stay, the day that I moved in, he helped me move in, and he broke up with me. I was totally blindsided. Now, I just had our last son in December. So if I'm going through postpartum, I'm not understanding what's going on, and he's being cold with with the situation, as if okay, well, we were in like a domestic violence situation. So I mean, it's confusing. Like I was broken when he left me. He told me that he had to work on himself, and I said, well, I begged him, and I asked him, I was like, well, are you sure this? But right now we need some time apart. So okay, I'm hurting for the 3 months that we were broken up. So now I'm just saying to myself, because I remember buying your books. I bought all 3 books: the Trauma Bond, the Narcissist, the Nightmare, or something. I can't remember. I bought all those, read on it. I've just been praying so now I'm on my healing journey. And then now he comes around. So I didn't even tell you, like a month after he broke up with me, he met someone at his job, a white girl. She has a kid. He stays with her now. So just imagine the emotions that I'm going through postpartum. And I'm asking him, I'm like, what are you doing? But he come over here and breadcrumb me. Just like now I got to the place where I have self-control now. To where, because I still have to talk to him because of my kids. I never talk bad about him to my children because it's no point in it. But now it's like, I guess him and his new supply is having problems now, to where he's regretting on what he did to me, to where he's acting like he wants to come back, but he's not fully saying it. And I'm confused because his actions is inconsistent. He comes over here, he acts like we're a family, and I have self-control, and I keep it strictly about the kids. And then I guess whatever clicks in his head, he wants to hold and kiss on me. And it was a time that, yes, me and him had intercourse throughout it, because I'm not the type to move on quickly. Like, I want my family back, of course, but from the time that we had apart and him showing me actually how he is, honestly, I can say I don't want it no more, but I do still have love for him, if that makes sense. But it's just, I'm not understanding, is this truly his genuine, intention to reconcile with me? Or, he's just trying to control me? Could you just help me with this?
I got you. Okay. I want you to hear me talk. I'm gonna talk to you and don't cut me off, okay? That's all. I just need you to listen. We talk to your spirit. We talk. See, 19 years with a narcissist is not a relationship. It's conditioning. It's a conditioning. See, it rewires your brain, your instincts, your sense of worth. He didn't leave you because he was confused. He left because narcissists only move toward whatever feels easier, weaker, or more beneficial in the moment. See, he picked a white girl because she was new, fresh, obedient, because she didn't know who he really is yet. That's what we do. We always run to the person that can't see the demon behind the smile. We demons. But why is he back? See, it's not love. It's not clarity. It's not family. It's control. He sees you healing. He sees you praying. He sees you buying books. You say you bought my books, right? Hey, he sees you waking up after years of spiritual sleep. See, narcissists always come back when the supply is getting stronger. Not because they miss you, but because they feel the attachment slipping. See, you having sex with him just confirmed to him that he still owns the access to your soul. That's why the behavior feels weird. It's not weird. It's strategic. So What are his intentions? It's control. It's co-parent convenience. It's emotional possession. It's trauma bond maintenance. See, he doesn't want to be a father. He wants ownership of the monster. No, the mother. The mother. And you can't control a monster. We want to own you. See, you're not being chosen. You're being kept. You're confusing a bond with love. What you're feeling isn't family, okay? What you're feeling right now is withdrawal. See, your nervous system is attached to the person who broke it. And he knows that. You know what I'm saying? That's why he leaves, comes back, leaves, comes back. He's not choosing you, he's looping you. You get what I'm saying? See, Queen, what you're dealing with is years of psychological training. You can't break this for prayer alone. You need structure. You need somebody who actually understands the demon you tied to. You got any more questions though?
Not really. I'm just trying to really understand his motive. I don't want to hold it live. I just was confused because if I thought it was love, I would have went back. But if not, it's no point of me interrupting the peace that I'm on, because it's like my journey has been so great ever since then, and it's like now he just came back out of nowhere. But I do appreciate you for that.
I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on.
All right, thank you.
How you doing, sexy Mickey? What's your name? Michelle? I'm sorry. Let me see your name. Michelle. Oh, it was right. I was guessing too. That's crazy. I didn't even see your whole name. I'm a sidekick. What's up though, Michelle?
All right, can you take me off? I don't know how to do it.
Yep, I got you. Thank you for coming on. You hear me, Michelle?
Yes, morning.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
You got any
So
questions?
I'm from Guyana.
Okay.
I am dealing with a narcissist in my life. We have a child together. When I leave to go and give birth to this child, and I come home back from the hospital, I find out that my narcissist has been sleeping with my 11-year-old niece. When I caught him, he trying to put the blame on me for everything, telling me I'm because, he blame shifting me, putting everything wrong that he did. He trying to put the blame on me, making I feel like I'm the bad one in the relationship. Well, it starts from how he used to behave. He don't behave like that anymore. He changed up, treating me bad. He don't even want to take care of his child. Like a complete changes in him. I'm not seeing the person that he was before.
Okay, you ready for me to talk? I'm listening.
Yeah.
I got you. Listen. You're not crazy. Whoa. Let me talk to you real quick. You listening? Mute your mic, okay?
Yeah.
So they can hear
Yeah.
you. See, listen to me, because what you just said, this is not normal, okay? Listen. See, what you're dealing with is not just narcissism. This is predatory, psychopathic, and criminal. You hear me? This fucking, no narcissist accidentally crosses that line right there. That is someone with no conscience, no morality, no boundaries, and no humanity at all. Hear me? See, he didn't blame you because you were at fault. He blamed you protect his image. That's what demons do. When the truth is too dark, they flip it back on the victim. He violated your home, your niece, your trust, your body, your safety. And then he tried to make you feel responsible so you would report him. See, that's manipulation on a demonic level. Again, I told y'all we demons. See, and hear me clearly. Look, a man who can do that will never be a father, okay? I promise. A father, if he can do that to the niece, he doesn't care about the child. He doesn't care about family. He damn sure don't care about consequences. And he doesn't care about the pain he caused, see? He cares about one thing. Not being exposed for who the fuck he really is. See? That's why he avoids responsibility. That's why he avoids the child. That's why he gaslights. This is not your fault. This is your wake-up call. You hear me? See? You didn't attract this. You didn't cause this. You didn't deserve this. You survived the monster, for real. And you're stronger than you even realize. You know that? See, your job now is to protect yourself and your child. No more contact. No emotional access. No more reasoning. A man like that is spiritually dangerous, mentally unstable, and morally he gone. No morals. You can't fix him. You can't heal him, and you definitely can't co-parent with him. I promise you. See, Queen, what you went through, that's not regular relationship trauma. That's spiritual warfare. Okay, protect yourself, please. You need me. I'm here. We got a community. Link in my bio. CTU. You need structure. You need protection. I'm telling you. Like, for women who came out of situation that dark, they don't even recognize themselves no more. You don't have to heal alone. You don't have to figure them in your head. It's a whole community that walk you out this step by step. Whenever you're ready, just know we got you. See, you weren't destroyed. You were delivered. You know that? You were delivered. And what broke you is the same thing God will use to rebirth you. You hear me? Next question.
Yeah.
I hope I helped you though, Queen.
Can I ask you the next question, please?
Yeah, you can ask another question.
But what is the best suggestion you think that, because it don't matter like where I'm trying to, if I'm trying to not keep contact with him, he will be showing up at my house at any hour of the night. He will keep threatening me and telling me, well, if he can't have me, no one can have me. You're like very aggressive, evaporating, very aggressive.
Okay, look, I got you. Cause trust me, this is normal. This is normal. When you start pulling back, that's the Hoover, and it's levels to this. Okay, listen closely because this is where women lose their lives. Okay, I need y'all to listen. Listen. See, when the man with those traits starts showing up uninvited, stalking, popping out of nowhere, getting aggressive, that's not love. That's not closure. That's possession. And a man like that does not stop because you're quiet. He stops when he realizes you are no longer accessible. You need strategy, not emotion. Step 1. No contact, no conversation, no explaining. See, you owe that demon nothing. You hear me? Step 2. Document everything he shows up, okay? Everything. Every time he shows up, time, the date, what he did, that becomes evidence, okay? Step 3. Tell one safe person what's going on. You need a witness, okay? Step 4. Look into a restraining order and an order of protection, not because you're scared, but because your safety is a priority. You don't wait until he escalates. You act before he snaps. You hear me? He crazy as fuck. And let me be honest, in a way most people won't. A man who can violate your home, violate your family, violate a child, and then stalk you afterwards, that man doesn't want a relationship. He wants control. And once you remove his control, he becomes unpredictable. So the smartest thing you can do right now is protect yourself legally and surround yourself with support. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, because he keep telling me if I see, because remember I is the one that caught him in the act with my niece. He telling me that I supposed to keep my mouth shut. I'm not supposed to say anything. I supposed to see it and shut my mouth and all these things.
Yeah, see, it's all manipulation. It's all games. Like, you dealing with a demon. Like, this is serious, okay? This is not a game. You don't want to have a child with him. Like, you rather be happy. I'd rather you be a single mother. You've been through way too much, though. Listen, I hear you. Listen, everything you're saying right now, listen, isn't a quick answer situation. You hear me? You need a strategy. So here's what we gonna do, okay? Listen, I'm not gonna rush you on your story or play with your safety. I want you to get the full guidance you deserve, not just a 2-minute answer like this. I talk to women every day. Like, this is like one-on-one call type shit. Like I said, I want you to get full guidance you deserve, not just a 2-minute question. So listen, whenever you can, tap in with me, tap into CTU. That's why I can help you break down, step with you without cutting you off and without missing anything important. I need to know way more, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I can help you for real, cause Man, but this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna move on to the next person right now because I got a lot of people waiting. But hear me, your situation is too serious to cram into a live. Okay, join the community so we can do this the right way. You're not alone. That okay? You're not. Now, next question, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you. How you doing, New Jersey? Jersey. New
Hi,
Jersey.
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Great.
You
Hi,
got a question?
co-host. Hi, Kat. So I had a question about a narcissistic woman, an ex's ex that just resurfaced. I have a restraining order against her. And again, this is years and years ago. Out of the blue, there was a holiday. And of course, she shows up on social media. What kind of advice do you have?
She showed up on social media. You said. I got
Yes.
you. Okay, look.
And in our restraining order, it explicitly states there is to be no electronic contact.
Okay, what does it say?
In the restraining order, it stipulates that there is to be no electronic contact. Because this is what she was doing before. She was harassing and stalking and cyber stalking. Not only myself, but my children. Reposting pictures of them online with horrific captions like they need haircuts and dental work.
Okay.
So she just found me on, I left Facebook altogether. She found me on TikTok, and now it's starting again. So before it escalates.
Okay, I got you.
I'm sorry. I just can't even
It's
talk
okay.
about
It's
it.
okay. Look, take a deep breath. Fine. Okay. Listen to me. What you dealing with? Like I said, stuff like this is not normal, but it's normal at the same time when it comes from my mind. Because listen, when a narcissistic woman crosses legal boundaries, she's not checking in. She's hunting for access. Okay. See, a female nurse with a restraining order on her, like listen, is one of the most dangerous types. You get what I'm saying? Because she feels embarrassed, exposed, and powerless. So she does the only thing her ego knows how to do: attach herself to you through chaos. You know what I'm saying? See, this ain't about the kids. This is about dental work. This is about control. When she can't get, when she can't get it through a man, you get what I'm saying? Listen, she tries to
Well,
get it
why
through.
would she come around 10 years later? I mean, my life is not that interesting. I'm, boring and basic. What would possess someone to come around 10 years later and start up with this obsessive pattern? Like, what does she want? That's what I don't understand. What does she want from me?
I got you. I'm gonna say this and don't cut me off this time, okay? Listen, I need you to hear this. Let me finish everything I gotta say. I need you to hear this, okay? So listen. When a narcissist circles back 10 years later, it's never about love, it's about access. 10 years don't mean nothing to a narcissist. Time don't heal them, time hunts them. And when life humbles them, they go looking for the last place they felt powerful. So when she spins the block a decade later, it's one of these reasons. Her life collapsed somewhere else. New supply failed, her image cracked. She lost control. Somebody exposed her. Now she needs a place to feel important again, you know what I'm saying? You're familiar, you're predictable. You're safe territory to manipulate. That's why she came back. Shame hit her, and she wants to rewrite the story. See, narcissists hate. You said she's stalking? What else? Hear more. The more.
I didn't want to interrupt you, so I wasn't sure if you were done.
What else does she be doing about your kid? What else? Because the more I know, the better. Because you can use all this against her, and you got a restraining order. Hell yeah.
Well, for now, I apologize. Time and I'll definitely stop in later today.
Okay, thank you for coming on. I
You
appreciate
make a lot of very valid points, and I appreciate your time.
Oh yeah, thank you. I mean, whenever you're ready, okay? Hey, yeah. Anybody got questions? Oh, what's good? Somebody up here. What's up? How you doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good morning, and I'm glad I stumbled upon your page. I was married to a guy who, in the beginning, of course, he was my knight in shining armor that I wanted. Within 6 months, I found out he lied about everything, even the fact that he graduated high school. It was just a mess. And he struggled with like apologies. He never would take any kind of accountability for anything. It was terrible. Like, he started off by first, if I could remember the first thing he did to attack like my self-esteem and confidence, like, yeah, you look alright, make that. And then it just went from there. It started with the verbal abuse, then some of the physical abuse, and it was just crazy. And now it's like I was able to get myself out of that, but there's a child in the mix, and he's using my child to kind of like stay relevant, I guess, here in the nation. And I just don't know how to cut that relationship between the two of them off just to make sure that we're good or what. Because after we broke up, like, I noticed my bank accounts was tapped into. Thing was trust this guy. He turned my house into a smart home unbeknownst to me, where he was watching me. I just don't know what to do from here. So I just wanted to ask you, like, is it worth like cutting off that relationship with my child? It is my son, not his, but he was in his life for a significant amount of time. My son loves, of course, he doesn't know like everything that he's done. So
Hey, listen. What you feeling is normal, fella. Alright, I'm gonna say this to you. You listening? I want you to hear this. See, having a child with a narcissist, we don't care about no kid, okay? What you dealing with wasn't a husband, it was a strategist, okay? See, men like that don't love you, they study you. That's why everything in the beginning felt perfect. He mirrored your needs, your morals, softness, just to get access. And once he had access, he did exactly what narcissists do when the mask drops. Attack your confidence, made you question yourself, flip the blame, use verbal and physical abuse, refuse accountability, punish you for having boundaries. And now he's using the child as the last string to pull on you. See, that's not love, that's control. Now, let me tell you the real reason he's using your son. See, it's not because he loves that boy. No, it's because he knows that you do. You know what I'm saying? See, and narcissists will weaponize whatever you care about most to keep a connection. Your son became the last open door. You closed every other door emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So he grabbed the one thing he knew would hurt you to detach from. Guess what? Who was? See, it's manipulation disguised as fatherhood. Even if he's not biologically the dad, to narcissists, it's not about paternity. It's about leverage. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
And the hacking. See, that's not accident. That's what narcissists do when they lose control. Invade your privacy, spy on your accounts, stalk your new life, sabotage your finances, monitor your moves. Not because they want you back, but because they refuse to accept that you're no longer theirs to control. See, that's ego, that's panic, that's collapse. So what you do from here? First thing, number one, you document everything, messages, times that he tried to contact you, the hacking, anything with the child, okay? Second thing,
Yes.
change your passwords, use two-factor, okay? Lock down your email and banking. This is safety now, not drama, okay? See?
Yeah.
Third thing, keep your distance emotionally and digitally. See? Narcissists escalate when they sense you slipping away, okay? See? Fourth thing, protect your son's heart without giving him access to you, see? You can explain things to your child in an age appropriate way without keeping the door open for the narc. This is about emotional safety, not revenge. You hear me? See?
Yes.
Yeah, you got any other questions though? See, I want you to know he wasn't trying to be a father. He was trying to stay your captor. And the moment you realize that, you already broke the chain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Got it?
I got it. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm gonna answer one more question, maybe. I got one more request to come up here. I know it. We're gonna get off. I gotta hop on this call. I want to stay on though, but shit. Y'all know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Bye. QB, Grand Rising, what's up? Matter of fact, we about to get off right now, bro. Yeah, I'm about to get off. I'm about to leave out with this though. Alright, I need y'all to pay attention and listen. Alright. No cap. See, listen, before I get off here, y'all, I need everybody to hear this one thing, alright? You didn't go through what you went through because you're weak, alright? You went through it because you were valuable. Narcissists don't chase broken people. They chase light they can't compete with, you heard? The moment you started questioning the cycle, the moment you started seeing the patterns, the moment you started choosing yourself, you already broke the spell, see? But healing alone is hard, y'all. I told y'all, that's why I built Christmas Tree University. So you ain't gotta fight the battle by yourself. You get clarity, strategy, protection, and direct access to me. If you ready to stop surviving and start understanding, click the link in my bio and join the community. I see y'all inside Christmas Tree University. And remember this, I'm here the chosen one. I break you down like a fucking Christmas tree, so you never let anybody break you again. Y'all make sure you have a good day, you heard? I love y'all. No cap.